This is an American Airlines Power snack box, which was introduced in 2017 to replace American Airlines' last snack box combos. As you can see, it weighs at 94 grams or 3.31 ounces. It includes cheese crackers, braised spread, artisan crisps, steak strips, and chocolate almonds. Now, personally, I was really interested in these things. When every time I fly, I get one. All right, so let's get this thing opened up. Nice. Alrighty, so inside we got, here's this cheese crackers. Here's the artisan bar. The almonds. Right, and these are the steak strips. Alright, this is the brie spread. There's a knife in here. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, so let's get this out onto a plate. Nice. Alright. So let's see. I'm gonna start off with the main course of this snack box with these Korean barbecue. Alright, so let's just open this up. Alright, I open it off camera because I only have one hand. Try to open this. Alright, so that's the... Let's get this off of the thing. Let's pour out a little bit. Alright, so... This looks like pretty standard jerky here. Nothing really too fancy. We'll try it. Alright. Kind of salty, a bit sweet. And look at the ingredients here. Where's the ingredients? I'm blind. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there's a bit of sodium in there. These look like pretty standard jerky, honestly. Not disappointed or anything, but it's pretty standard jerky stuff, so it's nothing too special. But I think this definitely has a good taste. It's pretty good. Alright, so let's move on to these cheese crackers. I'm gonna open these. Alright. Alright, so these are the cheese crackers. They look like Cheez-Its, that's one thing. The design's a little different than a Cheez-It. I think it's a little flatter, or maybe a little bit less, or maybe a little bit actually more like rectangular than square. Alright, let's try it. So they don't taste like Cheez-Its. These are a lot more mute in comparison to real Cheez-Its. If you can kind of see the detailing. Let's see. Will it focus right? It's kind of got a little bit more of like a feel of a graham cracker, honestly, but it doesn't taste like really too much like a real Cheez-It like you expect it to from its design. Still tastes like cheese, but honestly I think it's because this is airplane food, so it's a little bit, the flavor is not really there. But you know, you can get the base idea that this is supposed to be cheddar flavored. Alright, I'm gonna move on to this artisan crisps, tart cherry, cacao nib, and almonds. I'm gonna use the spread. So let's see here. Alright, so there's the cheese. It's a little blended in here, but if I get some on the knife, I think you guys could probably see it. By the way, I'm doing this all with like one hand, so like, you know, That's why I'm doing a lot of this cutting stuff. You know, I'm just trying to be like my idol, Steve, reviewing rations. Come on. Alright, so that's a little bit of the cheese. I'm gonna smell it. Classic cream cheese smell. I think this is just a classic flavor, right? This is just normal brie cheese spread. So let's get the crackers open. Alright, so here's the artesian crackers. You can see the raisin, almonds, the kind of patterns on it. Alright, I'm going to try one of them raw without the cheese, then I'm going to try it with the cheese. Very crunchy. Tell you that. It is a cracker, so I'm not surprised, but you can really taste that raisin in there. The almond's a little bit more in the background, but it comes towards the end and you'll start feeling it. It's very crumbly, gritty. All over, a very good cracker to eat with the cheese spread. That's probably why I should be using. Really should be using this spread, but alright, I'm gonna put the spread on it. Okay, so I put some of the cheese spread on it. Let's see what that tastes like. The cheese really, yeah, it really accentuates those flavors. Because before, the cracker on its own is not that good. You know, it's food, but it's not like, it's not anything too special. But with the spread, it really becomes like it actually has a real taste to it. I'm gonna put more. I'm so sorry, Steve, if you're watching this. I'm seriously, I look up to you, man. And this is just really sad having to watch me struggle, but you know, I'm trying to be like you. So sorry about all this. All right. So this is actually, so yeah, the flavor isn't that good on its own because it's not, I don't think it's supposed to be eaten on its own. They expect that you're going to use the cheese spread. So yeah, this is actually really, this is really good. I'm going to leave this one on the side for later. And the cheese. Alright, let's get to the almonds. Dark chocolate cocoa. Skinny dipped almonds. So let's get this open. Alrighty. So there's not actually that many almonds in there. If you can't see these, this is it. Kind of expected like one or two more, but so they got pretty nice. Got a pretty nice chocolate to them. Getting some on my finger, so it's pretty. It is dark chocolate, so I know that there's. This is gonna be really. This will be different with flavor than other. Look, it's all over my finger. All right. So this looks real dark, like actual real dark chocolate. So I'm gonna take a bite. Camera's going out of focus. Alright, so yeah, these are pretty chocolatey. They're kind of they got that excuse me. They got that nice dark chocolate feel. It's really getting on my fingers because I think it's a dust, I'm assuming. No, it's actually just, it's not dust, but like I guess it's it's glazed, so if you hold on to it like I am, you'll get some on you. It's pretty good. Kind of feels a little bit sugary for a dark chocolate, because I think dark chocolate's not supposed to be this much sugar, but it does. It does taste like dark chocolate, so I guess it kind of serves its purpose. So honestly, It's a pretty good snack box. This is a pretty good snack box in general. I recommend if you're going on a American Airlines flight, you get one. I believe they're like 20, maybe I think they're 12 or $20, something in that range. There's a certain like status you can get where you can get these free. I don't really know into that. In comparison, what the economy class usually would get food wise, this is pretty good. It adds a little flavor to what you're eating on the plane. So I recommend getting it if you got some sort of money on you. And that sums up for the review. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like the content. I probably will never do this kind of thing again, but if I get enough support, I might actually do more of this style of stuff.